am back with your news. It is Thursday, May 14th. Let's get started with Cuomo, who said today that these regions will be ready to reopen tomorrow. You can track the status of your region online. He also said he spoke to President Trump this morning, who will be expediting $3.9 billion to help the MTA. So there's a positive for Trump. Lastly, he said that healthcare workers have a lower rate of infection right now than the general public, mainly because they're wearing proper protective equipment. So wear your mask. Use your Purell. I know you spent like $35 on the trial size of Purell, so you might as well use it. Now on to a segment called What is Happening in America Right Now. New York City will be opening up 12 more miles of open streets so you can go frolic distantly. Wisconsin lifted their stay-at-home order, and last night Wisconsinites packed crowded bars. America. Los Angeles County's stay-at-home order will remain through the end of July. However, they've decided to reopen beaches after 6 weeks of being closed. Residents were getting restless. Imagine if they had to go through winter. They're also lifting certain restrictions like curbside pickup. They're also opening up hiking trails. So if you live in LA, just go have some kale juice and hang in there. Federal scientist Dr. Rick Bright testified today in front of Congress that the U.S. missed early warning signs of coronavirus. Well, if you don't know who this is, neither does Orange Donnie. I'm going to give you a direct quote from Angry Donnie this morning. You tell me if this sounds like anyone else you could think of. He said, "To me, he is a disgruntled employee, not liked or respected by people I spoke to. With his attitude, he should no longer be working for our government." Well, Donnie, that makes two of you. Speaking of Donnie, Trump is set to tour a medical supply distributor today in Pennsylvania. He's pressuring Pennsylvania's governor to reopen their economy despite the high level of infection right now in the state. Genius. Let's talk about the country's largest college system, Cal State University. This was news to me, but that's not the news story. Anyway, they've announced that they will be moving almost all of their fall semester classes online. Seems to be a large debate amongst universities right now. Will they have fall in-person classes? Will all fall semester classes be online? Well, if you're thinking about what you're doing, as a proud alumni of University of Michigan, my advice for you is take a gap year. Don't miss freshman year, but I'm not your parent. All right, let's talk about Queens. So Bel Air Diner in Queens has transformed their parking lot into a drive-in movie theater. It hopes to spark business right now so people will eat from their car while they watch the movie. Last night was their first movie night. They played Dirty Dancing. I don't know, this kind of sounds like a fun idea. People are getting creative. All right, time to talk Jared Kushner. Jared Kushner clarified misconstrued comments about the status of the upcoming 2020 presidential election. He said he's not involved in, nor is he aware of any conversations to move this date. Well, I did some research. It doesn't seem like the president has the power to move a presidential election. Only Congress does. However, you can tell me the last time the Trump administration followed any rules. Social media time. Let's talk about Instagram. Instagram is rolling out a new feature in hopes to promote positivity on social media. Well, you'll be able to pin comments to the top. You pick which comments. People will see those first when they open your photo, so you can pick the comment from your best friend that's like, "Oh my God, you are so pretty," even though you guys just spent the last 3 hours editing that photo together. Down with the Instagram trolls. Let's talk about Twitter. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey told employees to work from home forever. Opening offices will be our decision. When and if our employees come back will be theirs. Coming to work optional. So if there's anything going on at Twitter right now, if you guys want to hire me, please call. All right, that is all for today. I will see you guys tomorrow.